Hi everyone, Rebecca here. Man, it's been a few weeks. I think it's almost been 3 weeks since I've uploaded a video. So I just wanted to jump on here really quick and give everybody a life update. We'll talk about the pregnancy and we'll talk a little bit about what's been going on in our busy lives. So as you can see, I'm looking a bit of a mess right now, but this is pretty much what I look like on my days off for the past few weeks. Things have been a little nuts, but let's first start off with the pregnancy update. So, yeah. Jameson has opinions about being a big sister. I really do think she's excited though, because she just has so much fun playing with little kids. And she's been playing with her baby doll and she's having a lot of fun. But basically I had my 20-week ultrasound, so I was able to see my little baby girl moving around in there, kicking away. She was super cute. So the ultrasound tech said she was really responsive, and so she was able to get all the measurements she was supposed to. And she gave me this big old strip of pictures of our little baby girl. And basically our baby girl is growing healthy. She's on track, and I am poised to go through this summer probably being miserable and spending a lot of time in the pool. So fortunately with this one, I didn't have to go through the summer pregnant. So now that's something that I'm not looking forward to, but I am super grateful that we have a healthy baby girl on our hands. Can I put you down really quick so we can do a belly bump update? As you can see, it's a baby? Baby, yeah, there's a baby in here. So she is growing away. I am starting to feel her kick. I've felt her kick for a while now, for probably at least a month. I could feel her move around inside, but now we're getting to the point where I can almost feel her from the outside. So I'm super excited because I know Alan is really excited to feel her moving around. So hopefully we'll get some of that action here pretty soon. Basically, as for me, I am, showing the symptoms, the swollen ankles, which is beautiful. Oh my gosh, the other day I got home from work and I just had to put my feet up because my ankles, I kid you not, were probably about this big around. They were so swollen, so swollen. Frequent urination and sleepless nights. I'm having a hard time getting comfortable at night, having a hard time falling asleep. And basically I just want to eat all the time. So that is the pregnancy update. So basically, as far as life goes, it's been pretty busy. So I actually have decided to start my own little business, like a little small business. So I think I've talked about this in the past, and actually even my last video, I think I had talked a little bit about feeling overwhelmed a lot and just how chaotic it is to be pregnant and have a 2-year-old running around and trying to get stuff done. And so I've been constantly trying to find this balance. And I came to realize that part of the reason why I was feeling so out of balance is because I wasn't making the time to do things that I want to do. And this has been the case since even before she was born. I just never really put my needs first. And so I really started getting back into like crafting. Being creative is something that really just relieves a lot of stress. And so I started playing around with epoxy resin. And if you guys aren't familiar with epoxy resin, I'm sure you've seen a lot of people doing like tables and things like that. I haven't graduated to anything that fancy. Basically right now I'm just making keychains, but I absolutely fell in love with them. And so I was just fooling around with it one day and I made a couple keychains and my husband was like, oh my gosh, those are really good. He's like, you need to try to sell those. And I was like, I don't know if I want to take on something else right now. But, with his encouragement and, us making sure that I schedule time to just kind of work on those little projects, I really started to like really enjoy what I was doing, and I was making some pretty cool stuff. At least I think I was making some pretty cool stuff. My husband confirmed that too. So let me just show you real quick. So this is one of the keychains that I just made recently. It's a little mama keychain, super cute. So this is the resin part, and then I just do the vinyl and then the bubblegum beads at the top with the lobster clasp. So I have some with bubblegum beads, I have some with tassels, and I'll go ahead and link my Etsy shop down below. I'll link my new Instagram page and my new Facebook page down below, just in case you want to check it out. But that is something that has really kind of helped alleviate some stress in my life between work and then coming home and taking care of the house, and my husband being on graveyard still, and being pregnant and chasing after a toddler all day. There's just been a lot of me exerting energy towards things that, you know, obviously I love my baby girl, but she can be a handful sometimes. And so I need, yes, you can. You can be a handful. You believe that? So now I have something that I'm able to do that allows me to have that creative outlet and to alleviate some stress at the same time. So it's been a lot of fun. Oh, we were able to get away for a little bit to Tahoe. My husband and I, and then my sister and her husband, we went away a couple weekends ago to Tahoe, and we went to Hell's Kitchen. We had dinner at Hell's Kitchen. We splurged. Oh my gosh, I have to say, if you guys have never ate at Hell's Kitchen, it is worth it. It's a little pricey, but it is the best food that I've ever had in my entire life. And we are huge Hell's Kitchen fans. We watch Hell's Kitchen, my husband and I, whenever he's home on one of his nights off, which is very few and far in between. But we do, Hell's Kitchen is one of the shows that we watch, and so it's always a lot of fun. I think this is our third or fourth time that we've gone to Hell's Kitchen. Our first time at the one in Tahoe. But at any rate, it was such a nice getaway. We were able to walk around. The weather was beautiful. And little baby Jameson here stayed with Nana and Grandpa. And so it was a nice little stress-free weekend. And I went and got a pedicure. My sister and I went and got a pedicure. It's the very first pedicure that I've had since before the pandemic hit. Ugh. It was like heaven, and we splurged a little bit. I was like, I want the top dog pedicure. So we did drop a little bit of cash on that, but it was so worth it. And my poor swollen feet thanked me afterwards. It was just so, so nice. So, plus I'm getting to that point where I can't really bend over and paint my own toenails anymore. So I really need somebody else to do it for me. So what else has been going on? Oh, yeah. This little girl, we enrolled her in some swim lessons. I was able to find something last minute. She only got 4 sessions, but we figured we'd just get her started, and then one of my girlfriends is gonna start bringing her daughter over on Mondays, and we're gonna work with the girls in the pool because they're both around the same age. And so we're just gonna start working with them in the pool and hopefully, you know, teach them a little bit how to swim. But she really took to it. She absolutely loves the water. The only thing was the 4 days that we had her swim lessons, we had a dip in temperature. So we had this really big heat wave the week before. I mean, temps were up to like 105, 106. And then by the time her swim lessons came around, it was like in the 70s. It was literally like between 75 and 80 degrees. So this poor little bug was shivering, but to be honest, she really didn't care. She loves to be in the water, huh? Yeah, you love to be in the water. So I'm super excited to start working with her on a more regular basis. She did learn to kick her legs. She kind of started to, you know, move her arms the way she's supposed to, but she hasn't quite figured out how to do both of those simultaneously. So we still got a little bit of work on, but I figure I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in the pool this summer, so we might as well get her equipped to being in the pool as well. All right, everyone, so that is pretty much my update for you. I know it's probably not the most detailed update, but things have been a little bit crazy. I'm hoping that I can get back onto a more regular filming schedule now that I've kind of got my schedule with my keychains underway. I've kind of gotten back into my rhythm, and I'm really starting to figure out my flow with making sure she's taken care of, the house is taken care of, and then adding on my little projects in between. So until next time, hopefully I can get another video out here within a week. But as always, thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button, hit like on this video, and we'll catch you next time. Can you say bye? Bye. Are you gonna try to get down and squirm or what? Yeah, is that a good cracker? Do you want to get down? Yeah? Do you want to get down or you want to sit up here? The ultrasound, I can't talk. You gotta say bye. Bye.